Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your Mars and Cancer reading. Again, this is for anywhere you have Taurus in your chart, whether it's a sun sign, moon sign, or your particular house where you have Taurus, or the house of Taurus, second house. Okay, all right. So if you're new or returning, welcome. Please be sure to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment below sharing how this video has resonated for you. And what doesn't resonate, you can leave it, okay? You're not required. This is a general reading, all right? So Mars in Cancer has a lot to do with us taking action on the things that we've been reflecting on. And you want to ask yourself if you're moving forwards or backward, and give attention to the inner dialogue that comes up when you ask yourself that question. So what do you need to focus on? Why is it hard? And how can you hack it? And here's the advice. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tarot of the Divine first, and then the Mystic Rebel for the Oracle advice portion. So here we go. Taurus, Knight of Coins. Okay, so you could be worried about your money moving slow, but that's what you need to focus on. You need to be focusing on being prepared than trying to go after. You need to focus on being prepared to have a lot of money and what your life is going to look like. How are you going to feel when you have more than enough money? How does it feel when you have so much money that you don't have the time to count it? How does it feel when you have so much money that you really don't have to stress over paying a bill? That's what you need to be focusing your energy on, okay? And why is this hard? You may have to go to court, or there may be a big bill, an unexpected bill that may have entered the chat. Or you could be trying to keep your eye on something that's major or big coming into your life, and it's kind of distracting you from having that abundant energy because you're doing your best to be prepared, you know, financially for anything to happen, but something really shocking has your attention that's kind of waning your abundance energy, because you may be feeling as if you take your eye off of this thing, it could be love, it could be relationships. You could have found like a good space with someone or something that has your attention the most. And if you're stuck in an energy where you don't want to kind of take your eye off of this, or this is something that's too good to be true, and you're kind of like planting your feet right now, and this is kind of like a cow or whatever too, but it's like basically you just don't want to walk away. You basically just don't want to walk away from something, but there's more for you. And you got the sun here too, twice. I feel like you're focused, something has your attention that has nothing to do with your responsibilities. It's kind of like halting you. That's why this is so hard. And it could be someone that's younger. It could be like a child or a mischievous child that is kind of taking away your energy to feel as abundant as you should be feeling. I feel like with them having the Judgment card, it's like maybe you have to reprimand them a lot, or maybe you have to, you know, you feel like you have to give them so much of your attention that you kind of don't give yourself the attention that you feel like you need or deserve right now. So how can you hack this? Two of Coins, okay? This requires you to gracefully learn how to balance the two, because you have the ability to do this. You have the ability to balance both of these. You can be on top of your game and feel abundant, knowing that everything financially is going to be secured for you, as well as give the needed attention to this person. I feel like they're very mischievous, like you're trying to keep your eye on them because you don't know what they're going to do. But it feels like you just need to have a one-on-one conversation with this person, and really gracefully, Cancer energy too, just allow your feelings to come out and see how someone really feels about this relationship that you're in, because you kind of like damn near stalking or want to be stalked by somebody. You don't want them to lose interest, or you don't want to lose interest in someone. And this could again be someone who's younger than you. This could be a child too, one of your own children, or if you're a teacher, you're trying to maintain a classroom of multiple children, but this is just this one who just always find a way to kind of like disrupt everyone else in the class. And it's like you need to give yourself the grace to understand that you can do this and you can manage, and you've done this before. You've done this before, and maybe you need to go back and remember when the last time you've been in such a situation to reawaken the feelings of you being able to handle this. Okay, what's the advice for Taurus? We have joy. Okay, you need to balance all of this responsibility with your joy. Okay, what brings you joy? Because you're the person that's responsible for keeping you happy. It's not going to be this situation. It's not going to be your money. It's not going to be your foundation. Your foundation has to stand for something, and it's going to be non-physical, so that it represents and show up in the physical as well. Okay, so we got joy here. Okay, Taurus, you need to focus on your joy. Okay, you need to be more focused on your joy. Things may be moving slower than normal, okay, for you than you would like, and you're trying to hold everything together. Don't forget to be locked into your joy. Okay, and here you are with the Empress card and the Emperor right here. Okay, all right, you have the strength to get through this, and the Temperance at the bottom. Come on, Taurus, stop playing with yourself. All right, lock into joy. Lock into joy. Be fixated on your joy. Be fixated. Let that be the music that plays throughout your day, in your head, throughout your stereo, whatever you have to do. Let that be the foundation of every single hum and drum of your day. Put you in a better mood, a higher vibration, so you can gracefully deal with all of these quote unquote struggles or trials or difficulties that you're dealing with, especially if it's surrounding one particular person. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this message. I hope it finds you well. Until then, peace.